Welcome to Holy Tales, where we explore the mysteries of faith and the timeless lessons hidden in Scripture. Today we are diving deep into the symbolism and practical importance of water in the Bible. For centuries, water has been more than just a life-sustaining resource. It's been a powerful symbol of purification, liberation, and renewal. From the catastrophic cleansing of the Great Flood to the miraculous parting of the Red Sea, from Jesus defying gravity as he walked on water to the sacred act of baptism, water has shaped the spiritual landscape of our faith. But what are the hidden truths behind these events? And how can these ancient lessons guide us in our daily lives? In our discussion today, we will explore four key biblical events: the Great Flood, Genesis 6-9, a story of divine cleansing and rebirth; Moses parting the Red Sea, Exodus 14, a miraculous display of God's power to liberate; Jesus walking on water, Matthew 14 verses 22-33, a testament to faith overcoming fear; baptism, John 3 verse 5, the ritual of renewal and spiritual transformation. Each of these events not only marks a pivotal moment in biblical history but also offers profound lessons on how we can harness the spiritual essence of water in our lives. Let's begin with one of the most dramatic episodes in the Bible, the Great Flood, as described in Genesis chapters 6-9. Here, water is portrayed as an instrument of divine judgment, a force that cleanses a world steeped in sin. Yet, in its destructive power lies the promise of renewal. Imagine the earth, covered by water, washing away corruption and making room for a fresh start. This isn't just a tale of devastation, it's a story of hope, a promise that through purification, a new life can emerge. In our own lives, we often face moments where we must let go of the old to welcome the new. The flood serves as a metaphor. Sometimes, we need a complete wash to be reborn. Next, we travel to a moment of unparalleled divine intervention, Moses parting the Red Sea, as told in Exodus 14. Picture this: a seemingly impossible barrier of water suddenly divided by God's command, creating a dry path for the Israelites to escape slavery. This miraculous event is not only a testament to the power of faith but also a powerful symbol of liberation. Water, which can confine and limit, is transformed into a gateway to freedom. It reminds us that no matter how insurmountable our challenges may seem, with faith and trust in the divine, we can overcome any obstacle. Ask yourself, what Red Sea do I face today? And how might stepping forward in faith lead me to liberation? Now, let's turn our attention to one of the most iconic miracles in the New Testament, Jesus walking on water, as recounted in Matthew 14 verses 22-33. Imagine a dark, stormy night on the Sea of Galilee, where fear and uncertainty gripped the hearts of the disciples. Suddenly, amidst the crashing waves, Jesus appears, defying the natural order by walking on the water. This profound moment is a powerful lesson in the triumph of faith over fear. It challenges us to rise above our doubts and to trust that, with faith, we can navigate even the stormiest seas. The image of Jesus calmly traversing the water is a timeless reminder. When we let go of fear and embrace faith, we too can defy the impossible. Reflect on your own life. What fears hold you back, and how might faith enable you to overcome them? Finally, we come to the sacred act of baptism, highlighted in John 3 verse 5. Baptism is more than a ritual. It is a symbolic rebirth, a cleansing of the soul that marks the beginning of a new spiritual journey. When we are immersed in water, we are not only washed clean of our past sins but also reborn into a life of faith and hope. The act of baptism represents our commitment to living a life of spiritual integrity. It's a public declaration of our desire to embrace the teachings of Christ and to walk in His light. Water, in this context, becomes a vessel of transformation, a powerful reminder that every moment is an opportunity to start anew. Consider the transformative power of a fresh start. How can you embrace renewal in your own spiritual journey today? Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which biblical story involving water speaks to you the most? Have you experienced a moment in your life where you felt the cleansing, liberating, or renewing power of water? Drop your thoughts and personal experiences in the comments below. Let's start a conversation about how these timeless lessons can inspire us today. As we reflect on these profound biblical narratives, we are reminded that water is not just a physical element, it's a powerful symbol of transformation, hope, and divine intervention. From the cleansing power of the Great Flood to the liberating miracle of the Red Sea, from the courageous act of walking on water to the renewing ritual of baptism, these stories invite us to trust in the divine plan and embrace our own journeys of renewal. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening exploration of water's hidden power in the Bible. If this video resonated with you, please give it a like, share it with others who might find inspiration, and subscribe to Holy Tales for more deep, faith-filled insights. Remember, every drop of water carries a lesson, and every lesson brings us closer to divine truth. Until next time, stay blessed and keep the faith. Imagine a force so powerful that it can purify your soul, renew your spirit, and even part the impossible. What if I told you that water, yes, the very element that nourishes life, is also a divine messenger in the Bible? Today, we uncover the hidden power of water in biblical narratives and discover what it truly means for our lives. Stay with me, because by the end of this journey, you may see water in a way you never have before.